is Emil. This is a general and collective reading, so if something doesn't resonate, just let it be for someone else. Thank you, I appreciate you. If this resonates, leave a like or a sub if you want to. Let's get it. So firstly, I'm gonna do a past, present, future spread just to look what kind of energy you've been in, what kind of energy you are in, and what kind of energy you're on your way towards. So you're leaving emotions behind and getting wish fulfillment, it seems like you're not leaving it totally behind, you're just letting go of it. It's still there. It seems like you're having something coming true for you. At least in the past. And you have had the need to walk away from some emotions, maybe that didn't suit you anymore. Maybe you realized that the persons it was about were actually more against you than with you. I don't actually know that, but it's saying something coming true, something desirable coming true, something very, very pure, emotional. It could be relations, it could be friendships, it could be anything actually. But we're gonna clarify it when we get to it. And right now it feels like you're in the energy of waiting for this new thing to come in, or you're waiting for something else. It definitely, Nine of Wands, feel like you need to protect yourself. So let's clarify. Eight of Cups. So you're moving very quickly. You're moving with strength. You're moving away from this situation with those emotions where you feel like it's not gonna bring anything, at least not now. I'm not saying that you're getting up on anything, I'm just saying that you're leaving your focus on this situation behind, at least for now. And this fulfillment, this wish coming true, is about financial stability, feeling financially stable, feeling healthy, feeling that your health is in order. I feel that with the energy of Four of Cups, you have like, you're focusing on the bad instead of the good. I know what that's about. You're more concerned about what's not going like the way you wanted, instead of the thing that you're actually waiting for coming in right in front of you. And you're waiting for this thing to come in. It's actually already there. You're already stable, you're already peaceful in the now. Feels like you're gonna attain even more stability. It's gonna be grounding. It's gonna be in your need, and you're also in the future you have the strength and the Hierophant, and I feel like the strength is definitely gonna bring you some celebration. I don't know if it's as a circumstance or if it's just you taking care of you. I could definitely feel that you have something holding you back. This thing holding you back could be an addiction, it could be unhealthy beliefs, unhealthy habits, it could be anything unhealthy basically. It could be anything from food to anything that you consume that isn't food, or anything that you do as activities or think. But with the mindset of the full open and I don't want to say open, I want to say not naive, newness towards this new situation. I know that you might have worries or fears about the situation, but with a careless attitude, you're gonna find a more casual way of life, a more enlightened way of living, a more connected way of being. But I still see that you have unhealthy energy around you. I don't know if that's a person or if that's your energy, but let's clarify it. Clarify the devil, please. So you have Ace of Pentacles, which is about Aces is about new stuff, new things. Pentacles is about financial stability, health, even how you feel. If you feel supported, if you feel safe. It can also be about safety, but I feel like you're working hard. You're working, or maybe this is the need to work hard, or the need to keep working on your passion, keep working on your situation, or either way. Energy can be both ways, both positive, negatives, plus and minus. It really depends on the person and what resonates, but definitely have some toxic energy that you need to deal with. Maybe you have deal with it, but it's coming up in the future. Maybe it's about not feeling worthy for what you know that next step is. Maybe it's about feeling dirty, not knowing if you're not feeling like you deserve it, but whatever you desire, you're deserving of it. If it's meant to be, you'll definitely get it, but and let's get more insight with our present obstacle solution spread. Card of mental worries, mental nightmares, it's about an energy that could be keeping you up at night. That's one of ways of looking at this card, but it's definitely a card of something that's almost ending. 9 is the last number before 10, and 10 is ending and new beginning in one number. 9 is about almost endings. It's about the step before the endings bring a new beginning. So it's definitely an ending. It's about, maybe it's about old fears, old illusions. But I see that you letting go of this, you moving away from this situation, it's definitely gonna bring a lot of stability and some cooperation, a lot of passion, a lot of life and stability and celebration. And the obstacle. You have the King of Wands and Ace of Cups. King of Wands is an energy of passion, of stability, of confidence, motivation, even self-trust, but also intellect. It's not only about the fire. It's also about the air. So it's a very fire and airy energy, which it's very logical, but also very passionate, very fiery. We also have the lion in the background, which maybe could be a callback to the strength card. It could be telling you that you need to stay in your strength, you need to stay in your own power, need to focus on yourself, need to remain in the masculine energy. Remember, everyone has both masculine and feminine energy, so this is not about gender, it's purely about energy. Ace of Cups is about new emotions, new relations, it can be new relations according to family, it can be new relations, new emotions according to friendships, or plain and simple, maybe a new relationship, whatever resonates. But this is the obstacle. So the obstacle is standing your ground. We're definitely gonna clarify. So let's clarify Nine of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit God. Thank you, myself. Nine of Swords, and you get the Emperor. That's very much about standing your ground, being a leader, knowing which decisions to take. I feel like your reading really looks like Sagittarius reading. Not the same cards all the way through, but almost same cards, pretty much same placements, but nevertheless it's still unique. So I feel like you're having a situation that takes away a lot of your energy, takes away, maybe it might be taking away a lot of your stability, a lot of your discernment. Maybe it's influencing you to neglect yourself because you're too focused on others to even think about yourself. Um, I've had that challenge very recently, but it's about standing your ground, staying in your own strength, in your own masculinity, according to these new emotions, this new relation coming in. But it seems like it's either karmic soul relation, or just a karmic soul. What exactly? I mean, I think this is about a karmic a karmic yeah, I think you know what I mean. But what I mean is a karmic soulmate. Either it's a karmic soulmate or it's just a soulmate. And I don't mean just like that, but you don't have to neglect yourself to get what you want. Actually, you have to pick yourself to win exactly what you're hoping for, and you deserve it. You're enough already. You don't need to neglect or focus on others to satisfy your own needs. Actually, if you satisfy your own needs, you're gonna be way more attractive. But I definitely see you either having already one relation according to either karmic soulmate or just a soulmate. It's definitely lovely. You also have an offer. I don't know if that's the same thing or if that's a new thing, but and in the solution we have Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, clarified Ten of Swords, Nightmares, feeling out in the cold. So yeah, I feel like you're having the same situation that I was. It's not the same. It's everything is unique, but it very much looked like what I was going through. This is about keeping yourself grounded. I don't know. It could be that this situation is going on in the work environment. It's definitely about you have this obstacle according to standing your own ground, these new emotions coming in, and this offer connected to love. So I feel like this energy that I see here is about you neglecting yourself, you not picking yourself, you pushing yourself away to be. It's about it. It's about it's about a wound. It's about a wound that's about not feeling valued, always being the one that needs to change stuff to have a connection or to experience what you want. But if you pick yourself, if you let go of these nightmares and worries, and don't focus too much on this situation with the love. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's divinely guided. It's definitely gonna resolve in the right way, whatever way that is, because everything happens as it should. And in this situation, that it seems like that this love situation and you standing your own ground is the obstacle. You have to stand your own ground, focus on yourself, remain grounded, focus on your stability and your own health while still working hard. But it's not working harder, it's working smarter. But I feel like something is definitely overdue, something is definitely over, something is on its end phase. I don't know exactly what is, but it seems like it's these nightmares and this feeling out in the cold, even though that it's right there, right before but right before one's eyes. So let's get your oracle messages, but focus on yourself. I know that this situation about soulmates, love, anything like that, it can take a lot of energy, and it did also for me. I don't know why all the readings I've been doing today have been about that, but maybe it's about I've just let go. I'm not saying that I'm not open for the situation to happen, but I've let go of the need and the expectation that it's gonna, and I'm okay if it's not, because I know that no matter what happens, I'm still enough as I am just by existing, and nobody and nothing can take that away from me. And that's the same for you. You just have to realize it. What messages do Leo need the most at this moment? So you have trust the universe and practice gratitude. And find balance. It's definitely it's gonna work out the way that the universe and the angels and the whole universe wants it. So it's not gonna work out according to opinion or needs or anything like that. It's gonna turn out according to how you respond to the situation. So I'm just gonna say that if you really want this, and if you think that this person is not an unhealthy person for you, then I think that you should focus on yourself and remain detached. Because if you're attached, the person that I'm talking about is definitely, or you're thinking about, it's definitely gonna feel that, and it's gonna take steps back, take distance from you. So if you just keep focusing on yourself, doing what keeps your boat afloat, what makes you feel grounded, present, maybe breathe, take a breather, maybe take a little break, whatever brings you calmness and presence. This was your reading. Thank you, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish you peace and prosperity. Be well.